Ada and John had known each other since they were children. They grew up in the same town, played together, laughed together, and slowly became best friends. As they grew older, their friendship turned into love. Even when life took them far apart, they stayed together through phone calls and messages. Distance did not break their love. When they became adults, they decided to move to the same state so they could be close again. It felt like a dream coming true. They went out together, ate food, took pictures, and made many happy memories. People loved seeing them together. But there was one thing John did not understand. Ada never allowed John to touch her in a romantic way. John felt confused. Sometimes he felt hurt, but he told himself to be patient. Ada always said, "Not yet," and her answer never changed. 2 years after moving closer, they celebrated their love with family and friends. Everyone was happy. In front of everyone, John went on one knee and asked Ada to marry him. Ada said yes. That night, they stayed in a beautiful hotel room. They talked, laughed, danced, and shared memories. But when John tried again to be close to her, Ada said no. John felt sad, but he stopped. Months passed. Then years. Still, Ada did not allow intimacy. They never talked deeply about it, and the silence grew heavy. One day, they had a big argument. John was angry. He felt rejected and did not try to understand Ada's pain. His heart was full of selfish thoughts. That night, he made the worst decision of his life. He planned harm instead of asking questions. Ada was attacked in her home by masked men. She was scared and broken. She cried until she had no strength left. Her heart felt empty. After they left, she called John again and again. He did not answer. The next morning, John came to her house pretending to be shocked. Ada told him everything, her voice weak and tired. Then she told him her secret. Before they lived in the same state, she had made one mistake while they were apart. That mistake gave her a sickness called HIV. She kept John away because she loved him and wanted to protect him. John's body froze. Ada said quietly, "I feel sorry for the men who hurt me. They do not know they are now sick too." John fell to his knees and cried. He told her the truth. He was one of them. Ada looked at him with tears and a sad smile. "You never asked why," she said. "You only thought of yourself." She walked away. John lost everything that day. Tests later showed he was sick too. His friends were also sick. He used all his money to travel for treatment and left the country, running from his past. Love was not enough to fix what selfishness destroyed. Love is not about force. Love listens. Love waits. And love never hurts.